Thank you so much. As he explained, I have been also in the asylum system, and within this time I have written a book. I wrote the book in English, but it was translated in Dutch so that for the Dutch speaking, because I'm in Dutch speaking land, for the people to be able to read it. But I have this piece that is the prologue from the book, and I want to read this in English, and a piece also for refugees, as I am one of you guys. It goes, life is full of hopes and expectations, which are either achieved or not at the end of a lifetime. The book, Trapped by a Revolving Door, is intended to share my experience with people I have met on my path through life so far with the rest of the world. Much of this will possibly irritate and unsettle the readers, as the world from which I come does not fit with the worldview of an Occidental culture. When I made my decision to leave my country, the Gambia, and apply for asylum for my vision in the struggle for a fairer world in Europe, more precisely in Vienna, as part of my political activities, I was not yet fully aware of this difference. Half a decade marked by uncertainty, the partial feeling of not being welcome, as well as the constant danger of rejection and sent back to Africa, have now passed without me having the opportunity to articulate my dreams and concerns. Perhaps writing down my wishes and goals in the form of a book is a way to do this now, in the hope of giving the readers of Trapped in a Revolving Door at least the opportunity to meet me in the world of my thoughts and to share the different points of view with me. My aim is a kind of mutual tolerance that enables a peaceful coexistence based on mutual respect, despite the diverse difference of society that shape this planet Earth. That is the profile of the book that it had the lesson on. I have just written something about refugees that I also want to read. A refugee is a person that has been forced to flee his country to escape due to wars, conflict, or other reasons. Today, 20th of June, is celebrated as a special day for refugees. This is meant to strengthen and give courage to people in such situations. May I take this opportunity to dedicate this day to all refugees around the world, including my humble self. People flee their countries of origin due to wars, conflict, religion, political, national, and others. In most cases, they are afraid to return due to fear of being killed or imprisoned. It is really difficult for one to flee his land, leaving families, friends, and at times children. Therefore, such situations are really difficult to cope, as one has to begin a new life after struggling and contributing to the development of your land. No one wants to flee his country without reason. We all have a reason for fleeing our respective lands and therefore expected to be treated equally. However, we understand that some situations are more urgent than others and so need urgent attention. But a refugee is a refugee, and we all need courage and protection. My advice to fellow refugees is that let us be respectful and law-abiding. Let us obey laws and regulations of any country of our destination. Let us get into more integration and contribute whatever we can to the development of this country, be it our skill or knowledge. Let us try to be good and responsible people. Let's try to avoid irresponsible people and not to involve in anything illegal. Let us do as much as we can and live up to expectations. Menata, thank you so much. Thank you.